People often associate bee pest control with harmful pesticides, but there are several natural methods that you can use instead. Humanely removing bees is possible and will help you keep them away. Here are the best natural ways to get rid of bees without harming them. 1. Vinegar. This common pantry item is useful for many things, but not many people know that it repels bees as well. Vinegar spray is a great natural way to get the bees out of your yard. In addition to being an easy-to-make product, it's also environmentally friendly since it does not rely on insecticides or toxic chemicals. In a spray bottle, combine equal parts of water and vinegar, then spray in the vicinity of the hive. Make sure to spray any flowers on your porch or windowsills as well. Bees won't like this and will want to go somewhere else. Remember that if you're dealing with a huge number of bees, this solution may prove less effective. 2. Mothballs. There are some scents that bees don't like, and one of them is that of mothballs. To use this method, hang them all around your property and keep the entire yard or deck area bee-free. Alternatively, you can hang mothballs near bee nests, and the smell will discourage the bees from returning. 3. Bee-repelling plants. If your backyard barbecues are always getting swarmed by bees and wasps, you might want to take a look at your landscaping. Planting sweet-scented flowers and plants may be attracting bees, so you'll want to rethink where and what you're planting in your garden. A great way to keep bees away from your property without having to kill or remove them is to grow bee-repelling plants around your home. Neem, mint, citronella, eucalyptus, and cloves are some of the most common and effective ways to repel bees. They're easy to grow in pots and don't require a lot of maintenance. Bee repellents such as marigold and geranium can also be a very effective way to keep them at bay. 4. Cinnamon. An effective natural way to get rid of bees is to use cinnamon. If you find a hive of honeybees and want them to find a new home without harming them, sprinkle cinnamon around their hive for about a week. The smell will convince them to relocate. Cinnamon is also particularly effective for removing ground bees. 5. Essential Oils Bee Repellent Spray. This spray ensures complete pest control for all kinds of pesky insects, including wasps and bees. It will repel bees from surrounding any area that you spray it on without killing them. Simply fill a spray bottle with eucalyptus essential oil and cedarwood essential oil, and you've got a natural insecticide. In addition, you can use the mixture to rid the inside of your home of bees by spraying it inside closets or around windows and doors. Make sure that you do not spray this mixture on food or near your eyes. You also shouldn't use raw essential oils on your skin. A natural bee repellent spray can also be made using peppermint essential oil. In a spray bottle, combine 2 to 3 teaspoons of liquid soap with water and then add a few drops of peppermint oil. The mixture is soapy, so you can spray it on most household items. For outdoor use, use more soap so that it stays put in the rain. The water evaporates and leaves the peppermint scent behind as a natural bee repellent. This solution can even be sprayed on plants. 6. Fresh cucumber. Cucumber peels are an ideal natural repellent for eliminating bee problems. You might think it's too simple to be effective, but it works like a charm. Cut up a fresh cucumber into slices and line the peels in a single layer on an aluminum pie plate. Cucumber and aluminum react and produce a chemical odor that bees cannot stand. 7. Citronella Candles. This remedy will not kill the bees, but will surely keep them out of your house. Citronella candles help ward off mosquitoes as well as different species of bees. This will not only keep the bees out, but will also force the bees living inside the walls to fly out. 8. Garlic spray. A combination of garlic and white vinegar is also an excellent natural bee repellent. To make the garlic spray, place a couple of fresh garlic cloves in cooking oil and let them soak for a couple of days. As for the vinegar, the cheaper the quality, the more acidic it will be. The smell of the garlic and the acidity of the vinegar will disorient them and prevent them from flying. 9. Bee traps. Bee traps are a popular way to remove bees without harming them. These traps work by luring bees into a container where they become trapped and can be safely relocated. There are many different types of bee traps available, from simple DIY traps made from plastic bottles to more advanced traps that use pheromones to attract bees. 10. Bee vacuums. Bee vacuums are another option for those who want to remove bees without harming them. These vacuums use suction to gently remove bees from their hives, allowing them to be safely relocated. Bee vacuums are typically used by professional beekeepers, but there are also DIY options available for those who want to try it themselves. 11. Smoke method. The smoke method is a traditional method that involves using smoke to calm the bees and drive them out of their hive. This method works by disrupting the bees' pheromone communication, making them less aggressive and more docile. To use this method, you'll need a smoker, which is a device that produces smoke. You can use a variety of materials to produce smoke, such as pine needles, burlap, or paper. Simply light the material and pump the smoke into the hive, wait for a few minutes for the bees to calm down, and then remove the hive. 12. Water method. The water method involves spraying water on the hive to make it wet and heavy. This will force the bees to relocate to a new, drier location. To use this method, you'll need a hose or a spray bottle. Spray the hive with water until it's completely soaked, wait for a few hours for the bees to relocate, and then remove the hive. 13. Remove attractants. Bees are attracted to sweet smells, bright colors, and sugary substances. To prevent bees from coming to your property, you should remove any attractants. This includes removing garbage and compost regularly, keeping food and drinks covered, removing fallen fruit from trees, not wearing perfumes or scented lotions. 14. Sealing entry points. Bees can enter your home through small cracks and gaps in walls, doors, and windows. To prevent bees from entering your home, you should seal any cracks or gaps in walls, doors, and windows, install screens on windows and doors, fill any holes in the ground or walls. Hopefully, these natural homemade bee repellents gave you some great ideas for keeping bees away from your home. Herbs, plants, and essential oils have been widely used throughout the years and are still effective today. If, however, there are a lot of bees in your yard, or if you or someone in your family suffers from a bee allergy, you may need a bee expert to remove and relocate them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to Natural Health Remedies, and don't forget to give this video the thumbs up. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy our next video on how to get rid of carpenter bees naturally. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.